Nice little bluegill. You don't want to leave. Got a fish on, but it's a snag down here. Number 2, waiting for the jumbos to bite. Is this a bluegill? Look how the fins are orange up there. Bro, is it like a tree or something down here? Feel like a small carp. I had to switch spots because I hooked up 3 other times and I got snagged or something. I broke off. Damn, this thing is not playing. Damn, this thing is not playing. Oh, I think this is a catfish. I think it's a catfish. Oh yeah, it's a catfish. It's a catfish. A fatty too. Got blessed with a catfish. Got the catfish on a carp bait. Look at the head on this thing. Do anybody know what type of catfish this is? Let's see how much it weighs. £12.42. Chunky. I'm debating if I should keep it or not. Look at the belly. One pole got one of these big old circle hooks for catfish, but the catfish ended up biting my carp setup with this little hook on it. This is some fake corn that I got from Amazon. And what I do when after I use the corn, it loses the scent that it come with. So what I do is I soak them in vanilla flavor. So that's what it bit on. Look how big this thing is. It don't even fit on the cutting board. First we're gonna get the head off to make it more manageable. Don't mind my fillet knife. I broke the tip off. Gotta break the neck. Look how big this head is. Do people make soup with catfish? Or do they make soup with catfish head? Look how much belly meat is on here. This whole little flap. I see a lot of videos where people fillet catfish and then they just stop right here at the rib cage. They leave the belly part. But there's a lot of meat right here. What I'm gonna do right here, I'm gonna outline it on this side, flip it over, and I'm gonna outline the other side. Now I'm at the rib cage. What I normally do is I just slowly go over the rib cage. Look at this. This is the belly portion that people normally leave behind. It's not this big on smaller fish, but it's still always meat on the belly portion. This is not the best fillet job. I was trying to rush before the baby come back downstairs talking, and I left this little piece on here. But I'm not gonna leave it behind. Basically, I just carved around the rib cage. Look how much meat. There's a lot of meat on the belly part, and people really throw this away. Look at all the meat we got. 2 big fillets. The belly meat. And then the little pieces I missed, I just went back and got it. Now we're gonna cut the skin off. These are pretty wide fillets, so I'm just gonna go slow and steady so I won't mess up the meat. Get it closer to the edge of the cutting board. What you do is you lay the knife flat and you grab the skin and kind of like rock it back and forth. Look at that. Nice, boneless, skinless fillet. We got it all skinned, and this is what we left with. That's a cool amount of meat. So we're gonna cut it into smaller, manageable pieces. Look how thick it is. This is probably too thick, so I'm probably gonna cut them in half, make them a little smaller. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put all the little nuggets in a container, and just soak them in water for a little bit to get the loose blood off. People say that catfish usually tastes dirty. I never had that experience, but we're gonna see with this one. Cause I do notice the color is not as white as usual. It got like a little yellow tint to it.
I love your rabbit.
Look how crispy it is. And that's good right there. No fishy flavor, no muddy flavor. I might have overcooked it a little bit because some parts they seem tough when I break it. It's weird. Some pieces are a little tough, but I did overcook it a little bit because I was being cautious since it was so thick. I don't know if that's the reason or some parts are just tough.
Do mine? Show it. Hey, what are you doing? Maybe my arm.
That's some good stuff right there. Y'all should try these buffalo catfish nuggets. They're pretty good.